Bonjour à vous tous et bienvenue à ce 47e épisode de Danganronpa Trigger et havoc. Mon nom est Kez et j'espère que de votre côté, vous allez bien. Au courant du dernier épisode, on a vu plusieurs informations qui peuvent être super intéressantes. Tout d'abord, on sait maintenant ce que Kyoko a volé à Monokuma, une fameuse petite clé qu'on ne sait toujours pas qu'est-ce qu'elle ouvre. Par contre, il y avait un truc très intéressant sur cette clé-là, c'est le fameux petit Monokuma qu'il y avait au bout. Donc peut-être que ça va ouvrir une porte spéciale, on ne le sait pas encore et Kyoko a l'air déterminé à le trouver. Par la suite, après une série de séquences de free time, on a été se recoucher et on ne filait pas très bien. Hein? On avait l'air de faire de la fièvre ou quelque chose du style, on était en sueur, ça allait pas bien. Et Makoto s'est halluciné lui-même à se parler comme de quoi que ça marchait pas et tout ça. Et à un moment donné, réveil ou non, il a vu quelqu'un dans sa chambre qui portait un masque spécial et qui a essayé de l'éliminer avec l'aide d'un couteau. Makoto n'a pas réussi à se défendre, on a entendu des drôles de bruit, mais quand il est revenu à lui, Kyoko était au pied du lit. Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose à jouer? On va probablement le découvrir ensemble. Mais ce n'est pas tout. À la suite de notre réveil le matin de cette fameuse nuit tumultueuse, on se rend dans le dining hall pour une combienième fois, j'en ai aucune idée, pour retrouver Ina. Seulement Ina. Et elle nous dit de venir avec elle le plus rapidement possible. Donc, on s'en va dans le gym avec l'aide d'Ina, qui nous montre qu'on a découvert un Monokuma tout brisé. Donc, ils ont commencé à le défaire et tout ça. Et ce qui a résulté en une bombe. Il y a plusieurs hypothèses comme de quoi que le chef de celui qui contrôlait Monokuma n'est peut-être pas celui qu'on soupçonne. Et donc, il décide d'aller dans le Headmaster's Office pour réussir à y jeter un coup d'œil. Sur ce, je vous souhaite un bon visionnement. Est-ce qu'on va y rentrer sans problème, guys? Je suis où, là? Je suis au 4e étage? Ouais. Naturally, masters don't want to show up bravery to such bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way.
Okay.
Sakura's gonna be watching over us, so we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring this to an end. Yes. Elle nous a déjà aidé, tu sais pas. We've finally reached the climax. So let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all.
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? Let's go! It's locked, as expected. So what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rule says we've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So in other words...
then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Hey!
Okay, sure. But
What?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this was what we have to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful!
I mean...
For serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choices. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
Actually...
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then maybe we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The thing in the tool shed? Oh yeah,
then.
the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko. What time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back by 9-1. 1 past 9, what? That's straight up unreasonable. Unreasonable. Right? By myself?
Naturally.
Surely, you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long, and I erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephant.
Hey!
For serious, Are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem. It's solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Hey. Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense, I can hardly talk. I'm all flushed bust. No, I'm totally flapbag. Flap stuff. Fat sauce? Gross! Where did it come from? Wait, genocide Jill? Where do you come from?
You called for me and so I appeared.
Anyway, it's the wonderful murderous friend. Here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you sipping imbecile. The pickaxe. Sipping imbecile? Oh, master, you won me with your executive little barbs. Here comes the bloody nose. Seriously, Toe? Did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acid. That's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes,
Huh,
yes.
the light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery. Yep.
Have you reached that
Now
certain
we
age?
just need to figure out the entity of Object X.
So,
Now what are you talking about? Did you have... Oh non! Ça veut dire que quelqu'un de mort dans le fameux botanic room. Il y a deux causes qui l'a fait transformer. Elle a tchoum, elle est éternue, non? Ou il y a du sang. Probablement qu'elle a vu le sang, puis oh my god. Did you already forget what we're talking about? You're like missing out on life.
You've gotta be
I'm not
kidding.
missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What? What did you find? Did you hear me? I said corpse. A corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. That's it. You found a corpse in the garden?
What?
Well
What'd you
then,
say?
before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look onto.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Ok, let's go. Ok, fait qu'on a trouvé un corps dans le garden, dans le fameux jardin. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face, and there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it? Oh, Deadly Life. La musique fait tellement pas avec le Deadly Life. Just to make things clear. C'est la personne qui nous a attaqué. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're dead. I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. I told ya! There's a corpse hanging out here!
No way.
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Okay. D'accord. We need to find out who this actually is. But there's no way to tell if with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing make it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead here?
Hmm.
Their heart isn't beating. There's no breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. Ou plutôt rose. En tout cas, c'est pas grave. Là, il y a quelque chose qui me trouble. Ça veut dire que peut-être que ça prend pas avec le mastermind parce qu'on n'a pas eu l'announcement comme de quoi on a découvert le corps et on a 3 alentours du corps. 4 alentours du corps. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood there is still wet. Be careful. You don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl, at least. How can you tell? Well, I think I see the outline of her chest, and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then it could be Kyoko? Kyoko ou le 16e? La 16e, parce qu'on sait que c'est une fille. Okay then! Let's just tear the mask clean off!
Come on.
Wait, don't! But by the time they called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask, and in the next instant... Oh, damn! There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. Une bombe qui éclatait, guys. The body blew up. It 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 blew up. Toko a volé sur un méchant temps. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But then,
Come on.
hurry up! Put out the fire! As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on! Dump the water on it! Okay! The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed at the water as hard as I could. Là, il n'y aurait plus moyen d'identifier c'est qui. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. I guess that took care of it. But what the hell, man? It exploded?
What did you
I
say?
had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body,
What?
it's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. But now that's the body charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't right here right now?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down to who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? Then that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. What?
What?
The mastermind?
What the heck?
Come on. There's no way. The mastermind got charbroiled? Get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember that what Alter Ego said? So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the file, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
What the heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Uh-oh. Mukura Ikuzaba, the 16th student at home speak?
What?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, like the one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt that I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female? That would match the body characteristic.
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair. It sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? But if she's been hiding here, in the school, like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burned like to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this make any sense. To just suddenly show up and then die. I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues so I must figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait!
What?
What?
um,
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko?
What?
Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh, damn. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. What just happened, Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide. You exhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Ok, le couteau, pour commencer. Right now, I have to focus on the body. Ok, c'est beau. I should take a close look at the body one more time.
so,
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry. I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko, after all. Juste le tatou qui est là nous dit que c'est pas Kyoko. Hold on, there's something on the ground there. There's something next to the body. It's a key. Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? Nope, ça ressemble pas du tout. But what did you steal? I stole this, a key. Mais c'est pas la même clé. But looking at it, I couldn't tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on her. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. C'est peut-être la key pour le data center. Then this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know? Then... Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task.
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean
So in other words...
the biolab, the data center, the headmasters, the dorm rooms on the second floor? It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now? Ok, donc on va commencer par le biolab, même si je suis pas mal sûr que c'est pas ça. Encore pire. Et c'est encore pire. Rawr. Okay, the biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key, I found into the garden to the keyhole. The key isn't even close to fitting, which means the key doesn't go into this room. Je suis sûr que c'est le data center. Non, je vois pas ton truc que t'as mis. Pas cette fois-là. Je sais pas pourquoi je le vois pas. The data center, you. The door to the data center was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key, I found into the garden into the keyhole. Click, 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 it fits! Then this key is the key to the data center tester. And managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. No, help, I'm there! Come on. Avant que quelqu'un s'en rende compte. So you're back. How did it go? I found out which room the key goes to. In the data center, down to the 4th floor. Then we can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open the door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. What?
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Bon, on est quand même l'ultimate lucky, fait que let's go. I reach out and put my hand on the door. I close my eyes and try to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly open the door. Ça a pas sauté. C'est une bonne nouvelle. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. C'est tellement le control center. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't the surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread. Hey, that's... Oh, peut-être que la clé shapée en Monokuma va dans la porte Monokuma qui est là. Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classroom, every part of the school was covered. This is
what?
Is a direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the camera in the school feed back into this room. And they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? Then this room is
It's all
the
clear.
mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the mastermind was here. Watching us. Good job. Then I think it said all it. The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mokuro Ikuzawa. And she was the mastermind. Then the mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? It would seem so. For serious? It's too bad. They had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The mastermind is dead. Could that really be true? Doesn't that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body was trapped. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it that... But if the mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on.
That's enough.
No. We have to check this area thoroughly first. But what happened to the... What about the exit? If the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally.
Hmm.
The state of the corpse make it plain as day. There is absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
But
Why is it gonna be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
such ignorance.
That's not why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity. That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind. Now do you understand? You useless insect. You're banned from talking to Master ever again. The mastermind's purpose? And why they were killed? This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let's us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Le bureau d'ordi. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop Alter was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what? We can't do anything. Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in? What century are you from? The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. Then Alter Ego. You may well be right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. La porte, man. This door is kinda creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could it be inside? C'est barré, no luck. The door is locked, huh? What if you use the key that opened this room? Let's give it a try, just in case. Mais ça marchera pas. Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Ina's right. The mastermind's gone. So there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Ouais, c'est ça, il est gone. There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. As long as I have this... look at Mastermind go! Master go! It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is a monthly membership? Oh my god. On peut pas interagir avec quoi que ce soit d'autre, il y a une télé là. There's nothing showing up on this one. Hey! Look! Next to the TV. Isn't that a TV antenna?
How about that?
It is. Just like the one my grandma used. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV? Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning is not here. What are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on.
You know?
Ha, you're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic, and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about?
You know?
Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all your Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now, all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Freaking idiot, mastermind. All you guys need to cut from your regrets of the outside world.
What the heck?
And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it. This is the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird. Huh? You're weird. Weird in every way possible. And not just weird, super weird. But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed?
Well...
Did you try changing the channel? Good idea. Let's give it a try. You went through each channel one by one. but on every channel it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
What the heck?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually,
I'm not sure, but il a pas réalisé que mon croyait là.
what?
Been a while, you freaking bastard! Monokuma. How are you supposed to be dead? Me? Dead? Don't be freaking stupid! Hey, you're acting kinda strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even. It's been like half a day at most. Are you alive? Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see, the moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead, all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
Well now.
And that's that.
Shing.
Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you to all have way more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going? No, we were supposed to get out of here. Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here?
Unbelievable.
How do you not get it? There's no getting out of here. And besides,
Yep.
this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
Whew! I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I just get to the point now. The point?
Hey.
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed, that TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
But I'm concerned. The antenna. So why is it just showing us the surveillance feed? Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you go in on the blood gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in from the antenna. But what does that mean? It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here. You're stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I just tell you.
Thrills, chills, kills.
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. What? This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. It doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning. What? Broadcast live? To the entire world? What kind of bad joke is it? Is this?
But that's...
It can be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
Oh no!
The camera is being broadcast? No way! That's impossible.
Phew.
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system. You know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Are you being serious right now?
Of course.
I heard a kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey.
Everything has a meaning, you know? All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school mystery, even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience. to show them true despair like they'd never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
What are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would have been going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually,
What if they already did?
Yes,
But then
indeed.
again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally though. So whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all communication like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep, so how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember? What?
Of course.
Yeah, there's the little business of... Non, il va pas commencer Clash Royale live là.
A body has been discovered.
Oh,
After a certain amount of time,
Oh, wow.
which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
ah, insane. Clash Royale? Do you mean?
It's
I leave the next month to my file right here. Everyone give it all you've got, okay? Mais non, on n'a pas Kyoko.
heart-pounding excitement.
Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a
I
ride.
can't wait. I can't wait.
And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible, the truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment and how is he still alive?
I'm sick.
I thought that finally we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about the class royale?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class royale is the class royale. What it means is that at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means that the mastermind, Mukuro Ikusaba, isn't dead. So naturally, that body can belong to her. So it must be Kyoko. There is no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's? No. Kyoko's been murdered? No. No, it's not possible. On a vu sur sa main qu'elle avait un genre de tatou, puis Kyoko avait pas de tatou. Oh my god, qu'elle portait-tu des gants? J'ai pas remarqué. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it ended like this? Nope. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe it, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we'd better begin. But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer?
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. Wait! So you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. But you just said,
Stop.
I don't have time to explain now. There is a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how this game works, after all. Investigate, okay. I'll better start by checking out the Vodukuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Vodukuma files doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. the unidentified body. Could it really be Kyoko? Or I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime, back to the garden. Let's go! Tout un revirement de situation, ce fameux Monokuma qui revient parmi nous pour nous tendre cette fameuse Monokuma Files et nous dire que on allait avoir un nouveau procès. Donc je sais pas pour vous, mais qui se cache sous ce masque? C'est peut-être Kyoko, comme bien plusieurs semblent être certains, ou peut-être notre fameux 16e personnage. On va bien le découvrir ensemble au courant des prochains épisodes. Sur ce, si vous voulez suivre l'action en live, vous allez avoir le lien Twitch juste ici, sinon vous pouvez toujours le retrouver dans la description de cette vidéo. Je vous souhaite de passer une excellente fin de journée ou une excellente soirée, tout dépendant de ce qui s'applique à vous. Et prenez soin de vous, guys, c'est ce qui est le plus important. Bye bye.